In this video, I'm going to tell you why I have to quit the hobby for a while. I did not want to make this video. I'm not quitting YouTube, just up front, don't want to make people freak out. But I was planning on, in maybe a month or so, making a video about kind of pulling back from the hobby aspect, the actual, building and the painting and the whatnot, because my basement is an unholy mess. It is just a mess. And so I go down there and I hobby in this ever, encroaching kind of area that gets smaller and smaller as the mess gets bigger and bigger. And I understand that, and I think this is an important note for people who are starting new in the hobby as well. When you let your hobby area just get more and more and more messy, and I'm not a hoarder, let's just say that. But because there's not like, milk cartons and, there's some granola wrappers down there, but I'm keeping them in a separate Ziploc bag for, when you need to cover up the little holes in your bases, which I made a video about years ago. Pachow. So I'm not just, making that up. I do actually hold on to granola wrappers sometimes, and I have a little Ziploc bag. But otherwise, the place is astoundingly cluttered. I am not brave enough to show you a photo of what it looks like currently in my basement. I'm not able to do that, just not able to get over it. So I won't. But that was a plan for probably later this year or early next year, is to say, look, this is what I'm going to need to do. So I'm going to keep making videos, but I'm not going to be able to hobby because I'm going to need to really hunker down and fix up this basement and get it all, better, and then I can get back to hobbying. And there's a big downside to that, because the hobby portion is the thing that is my stress relief. So the ability to go downstairs and sit and work on models and things like that, that's really kind of the big deal for me. That's what releases the stress, and currently the hobby space is making the stress. So it seems counterintuitive, but I think it needs to be done because no one else is going to do it. And that makes sense. The reason I'm making the video now is because I'm filming this on Thursday. You're hopefully seeing it on Friday or in the future. But yesterday, my mother fell down coming into her apartment, and she really messed up her knee really, really badly. And so 911 and in the emergency room and all that stuff, and they sent her home, and they said, well, nothing's broken. So anyway, but she can't walk or even stand up right now, and so I am the caregiver. So between working and doing YouTube videos and everything else, the hobby gets cut out. And again, this is problematic because it is my stress relief, and I'm under a lot of stress right now, I'm not going to lie. So it's a tough one, and I think that if time comes up in the future, hopefully we're going to get her into a facility where she can kind of recuperate and stuff like that. But of course, insurance, and I'm not even going to go down that road. But with you, I'm going down that road, but I'm not going down that road with you because that's not what the video is about. But when I get some time to kind of maybe sneak away once in a while and hopefully relieve some stress, I'm going to have to try to find my stress relief in cleaning the basement, I think. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I'm really trying to not let it affect the channel. I'm going to try my damnedest to keep doing the every other Sunday show, and hopefully this will go quickly, but I don't know that it will. It's a soft tissue thing, and doctors say, well, there's nothing that's happened, and yet she can't stand up. So even with a walker, nonetheless, I'm going to keep trying to do the videos as much as I can. And I'm going to keep doing them hopefully every Friday, because I don't want to, break my streak. I don't want to mess with the algorithm, but I really don't want to stop making content. because I think it's important. So I'm going to keep trying to do that stuff and make it happen. The live shows on Sundays, we'll see. Hopefully they won't be affected. For now, I have to go over there every morning to help her get up and take out her dog and do all kinds of things and stuff like that. So the Sunday shows hopefully will be okay, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know what was going on. I'm sorry if this isn't a super interesting video, but I think that the lesson to be learned here about the hobby is that sometimes the hobby is the carrot and the stick is getting other things done in your life that either you need to get done, like organizing your hobby area, cleaning the basement, that kind of stuff, or sometimes it's the carrot for that kind of stuff, and the stick is doing the things you don't want to do, and sometimes the stick is doing the things you have to do because it's your family and stuff. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon.